fuck you supposed to be, nigga? Calvin? Motherfucker, you know who I am and what I am. A real motherfucking pizza. They the Cowboys. Drop your weapons right now. Just say the word, my nigga. You know how much time you motherfuckers get for killing cops? Man, don't look like anybody around here get the fuck. I mean, look at her face, man. I mean, how this bitch supposed to work like that? Did he pay?
Nah, Dad. I know to charge a grown-ass man with a baby dick. That's pretty small thing, motherfucker.
Throw me in the court. You can holler at these niggas. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you pay me what it's gonna cost me while that bitch is down. And nigga, fuck you and that bitch. I think you just caught a case, Marcus. Nigga, it ain't like it's the first one. I'm tired of playing with you motherfuckers. Y'all got a pimp all out here in the rain and shit. I said break bread. Motherfucker, don't know who y'all fucking with, dude. Let me smoke these motherfuckers. Fuck it. Do it. Hey, no, hold up.
Make sure to like the video and check in.
Put the money in. What the fuck is it? Where the rest at?
We'll start at 3 minutes, y'all. Check in.
That is the rest, motherfucker. Playing. You know what? Light this bitch up. Hey, hold up. In the truck. Under the spare tire. The fuck are you doing, man? Hey, man, shut the fuck up. I got it. Good looking out, my nigga. Come on, y'all. Let's roll up out of here. Look, take it back. You should have pulled the trigger, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. God. Wake your ass up. Get the fuck up.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? The fuck is wrong? Lame ass bitches done came up the show.
Mike, without Kelly, how you expect us to make the same? I mean,
Motherfucker, without Kelly, bitch, what the fuck I tell you when I drop you off? I told you to get my motherfucking money. And that's it.
the cases was all over us last night. What you expect?
Cases up, bitch, a case ain't never stopped the hoe from hoeing. I ain't seen none of you bitches in the back of a motherfucking police car. And I ain't bailed none of these hoes out this season. Gary, what's your excuse?
Slimmy, I knew him up for a while.
Fuck you mean he had you hemmed up? Bitch, you gonna get fucked up.
He was trying to get me to choose him.
And you stood there and listened? Bitch, you know what time it is. You know how you supposed to conduct yourself in one of my hoes. Hey, sugar, what's your excuse?
What happened was...
Yep, I have been to the UK.
Slim wouldn't leave us alone.
Dig this. Any of you bitches that want to be with Slim, pack your shit up and you can roll right now and be with Slim. Matter of fact, fuck all. Get your motherfucking asses up and get my cheese right. Get up, bitch. Take your drunk ass with him. File out this motherfucker.
Hit the likes when entering.
Knock your ass
All right,
out.
let's get ready to start. I'm gonna just give it one more minute, man. There we go. Hold on 1 second, brother.
Did I pay y'all yesterday, man?
It ain't easy as the movie, y'all.
Why
That's
two
what
more
y'all
bitches
asking.
get knocked this morning? I can even listen at the same time. You know what? The cops did, shoot your chicks down.
Yo, what's going on? This is Afi Kingdom. I got my special guest today. It's been a long time in the making. Red Supreme, what's going on, brother?
What up with your brother?
What's going on?
Oh
Let me
man,
do
let
it.
me put this thing on for you, man.
Oh, good. Let me do a quick roll call for the people in the chat real quick.
Yeah.
James Brown, what up? G Money for real. Shy Alpha. Yes, I have been to the UK before. Nelly Nell, War Report, Tim Davis, what's up? And then for all the people coming in later, what's going on with you, brother? How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm feeling good, man. Man,
Good,
you know,
good.
hey man, long time in the making, man. But hey, they
Yeah,
gonna love it.
yeah, man. They gonna definitely level. We got some fire game, man. Let's say wade into the pimping and all of that. How's the YouTube going? Where's the other channel at, bro? Because I remember it's the two that you on punishment with the one or what?
Yeah, man. You know, man, I was going hard on them, man. This was like November. And you know, it was a broad going hard on black men, and I did a video about it and a live stream. You know how you do breakdowns on people videos?
Right.
So YouTube hit me for hate speech and copyright. I'm like, hold on, man, this is fair use. But they was like, oh man, you can't go live till February. So, but guess what? That just forced me to build my little backup channel.
That's what's up, man. I didn't been through it. You know, they deleted my whole channel.
Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah, I had to write their ass an expert level letter. They deleted it, man, because I had did a stream with the black pill cats, and after that, them niggas was coming over here trolling me and shit, and
Oh,
somebody got flashed on the camera, some weird shit, bro. So they had
oh,
deleted me. But like you just said, like I had more than one occasion, so I can't, you know what I mean, play like that was the first time, but you know, I had to get it right, you know.
yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you,
How long you
man.
been in the game for with the YouTube? How many years?
I started my channel in 16, but I really
Mhm.
started posting content like 17.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I started in 18. 18.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
started at 18.
I just 17. Yeah, 17 is when I started like, okay, but I wasn't really serious though, bro. You know when I really started really taking it serious for real though?
Wow.
I was just posting content because before then, bro, I wasn't doing nothing on social media, man.
Mm.
I wasn't like still to this day. I had a Facebook, I took it down. I had an Instagram. So only thing I really got is YouTube. So, but you know, you got people like Red, man. If you posted you posted your stuff on Instagram, Facebook, it'll grow more. So I'm taking that advice, man. I'm getting ready to expand to other platforms with it. But yeah, man, I didn't start taking this serious, Alfie, till like 19 for real.
Yeah, and why is that? I can tell you why for me, but why is that for you?
Well, I was just doing it at first, you know, just regular talk. Cause like I said, before I started my YouTube channel, I was just regular chop up. But then I said, you know what? Let me start putting it on YouTube. But when I
Hmm.
was doing it on YouTube, I was just putting it out. I'm telling you, bro, I didn't have no PayPal. I had nothing, my nigga. I was just putting out content, giving it to niggas for 2 years. And then people like, Red, nigga, you need to get a Cash App. You need to get a PayPal. But I was just feeding niggas game without receiving nothing for it for 2 years, bro. But
Yeah.
then I said, you know what? This is a business. I got to take it serious. I know what I'm saying is helping brothers, so I got to treat it like a business and take it serious. So that's when I decided to, you know, take it to the next, you know, level.
Yeah, man. It definitely is a business. And once you really get tapped in, man, it kind of takes over. At least I'm speaking for myself. Like, you know, I know the potential of it, so it didn't took me away from other shit I used to do. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I could just be out of here streets or fucking around, or I could make bands on YouTube. And do you do consultations too?
Nah, man. You know what? People telling me like you need to do counsel. I got a Patreon too, but I ain't posted it yet. But I was trying to put like, you know why I took so long? Because I wanted to give brothers something deeper than what I give them on YouTube. So I didn't want to just rush to have the same stuff on Patreon that you can get on my YouTube channel. So it's
Mhm.
coming this month. I just been taking my time with it, man. But I got some real game where I'm gonna go into more details of why I view things the way I view it and why I deal with women the way that I deal with them. It's a reason behind it, man. But I'm gonna go into more details on the Patreon.
Yeah,
But me and you, we gonna chop it. You already know, man.
yeah,
We
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
whatever we gonna do, bro. We gonna let it all hang, man. So
yeah,
whatever you want
man.
to ask, hey, let's do it.
Well, you can kind of just give a preview. Why do you treat women the way you do? Because that's the, you know.
Okay, well, why I treat women the way I do? See, the thing
Or
about
just,
it
or you know
is,
what, you can just start to just, and what's your past with the chicks? You know what I'm saying? Were you ever like a relationship guy, or was you
yeah,
always with
yeah,
the shit?
man.
You know?
Nah, I was a relationship guy, like to be honest with you, because I come like you see the stuff that I talk on YouTube, so you be like, damn. But see, taking everybody back to my beginnings, my parents are from Alabama, right? So they're like they raised in the 50s and 60s.
Mhm.
So they was raised in Jim Crow, all of that. So they end up moving to California to get, from all that. My pops went to the military and then they moved to California and he ended up, working for the post office, bought a home and stuff like that. So me growing up, I thought that's what you're supposed to do, right? But as I got older, I realized we're living in a different time. So when I was a teenager, I say probably to like 22, I thought relationships was the way. But then as I started to navigate and I started to educate myself on, history and how feminism came about and why we're dealing with the things we're dealing with today. And I realized I'm like, hold on, this is a different world. I gotta treat people accordingly. I got homies that I love, but some of them niggas don't deserve this tree that I'm gonna light with them because they'll never bring it through. So it had to be the same way with the bras. If I gotta tell the homies you gotta chip in, y'all bras gotta break bread too. So I can honestly say, man, I thought women were totally different, man. But when I got older and I stepped out in the field, bro, I seen it from a whole different lens. And, my mom's like, why you talk about, the bras like that? I said, check this out. These bras that I deal with now, they can't cook. My mom being there, like my mom, you go to, she gonna cook pies, she gonna cook all type of stuff. I said, man, these bras now can barely cook eggs. So when you see me going hard on YouTube, I'm not just doing it because I want to go hard on black women. The fact is, the majority of them lack basic skills, bro. They lack the basic skills, but want a nigga to give them the world. So that's why I give them the medicine that they deserve. Now, if you don't deserve it, black women, and you cater to your man, I ain't talking to you.
We always got to give them that disclaimer because they get offensive real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, you already know, bro.
Get offensive real quick, man. And it goes the same for you. If you want to ask me anything, you go ahead and knock it out too. I don't be tripping.
Yeah, man. But I want to let everybody know, West Coast with it, raised in Los Angeles, California. But like I said, man, when I was younger, man, I was nicer to the ladies, man. But as I got older, I realized they didn't deserve it, man. And I'm not over the top. I'm not one of these over the top niggas that hate women. I love women. But what I'm saying is the ones that need to be checked, oh, I'm here to give it to them. The verbal spanking. You dig?
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man. I be trying to tell guys that the things that you scared to do was the shit that's gonna get you the results. That's what they don't understand, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The abundance mindset and just being able to move where you ain't really tripping off shit, man. That's what the women like. Guys don't understand, we always talk about like looks and shit like that and status, but man, energy is key, bro. Would you agree? I'm telling you,
energy
bro.
Hey man, you ain't lying about that. Like energy is key. Like when you feeling good, you know what I'm saying? You in a good mood, you're gonna say good shit, man. And then the ladies can feel that. But when when you off and you're not sure of yourself, they can feel that as well. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, energy is definitely important, man. Because women will vibe off your frequency, man, if you got good energy and they roll with the program. And the next nigga be like, oh man, the bra said that. I didn't get none of that, man. I gave her masculine energy. She responded to it. She received it and accepted it. So yes, man, women definitely respond to energy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
great
man.
frequency. Yeah.
Right, because cats be, they be some women haters, bro, and then they wonder why chicks don't dig them because you got that negative energy, bro, and it's not attractive to women at all. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that people understand, and I always try to tell players that just reverse it. And then you see, like, you know how cats will be, you know, ask you something about a female, like, oh, why is she doing this? Man, I hit her 3 times. She ain't hit me back. Okay, what happens when the bitch hits you 3 times? You don't like it either. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to China White. What's going on, baby?
Yeah, shout out to China. Shout out to China White, man. But you're right about that, Alfie. See, the thing about it is, bro, a lot of people that watch this stuff, they really don't get it. See, you know, cats like me and you, we're trying to lace brothers with game. We're not putting out content because we hate women. You know, you got some of these brothers in these red pill spaces that give us a bad name. They think that we're a bunch of frustrated incels that hate women, and it's not like that. When I listen to your content, you give the ladies solutions on how they can be better. You give players advice on how they can be better. See, but real recognize real. Don't confuse us with these incels and beta males who hate females. We ain't that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't that.
Yeah, they put us all in the same boat, bro. I don't like it. If you got a female attached to your name, that means you just with the thing, man. And it's not like that, man, because we all different, bro. Like I always say, I'm not no expert level pussy chaser, bro. And a lot of niggas is, bro. So we can't be the same, bro. You value the cat and I don't. So how we gonna be in the same boat? How?
Yeah, man.
How?
Yeah,
Because
man.
what? You value the puss and I don't. So how we the same? That's two different things, man.
Mm-hmm.
How would you tell fellas to like? How would you tell them to like? How I want to say this, to take the value off, bro. Like, what? How can we help these guys and really get them on their purpose to the point where they not sweating chicks the way you do? What do you think the answer is?
Oh, bro, that's a good question, man. I like that question, bro. And you know what? We got to go deep on this one, man, because sometimes it's deeper than what you can see on the surface. Some of these brothers got to do some soul searching because a lot of that got to do with your lust and what goes on the inside. See, you can't be a masculine man until you conquer the flesh. What do I mean by conquer the flesh? Conquer, be able to control your sexual desires. See, if you a man that can't control your sexual desires, you would do anything to get sex from a woman. And when she say, I'm gonna go for 1 yard, 2 yards, and then next thing you know, she done went the whole football field in the extra 10 miles because you want the cat so bad, you're willing to do it because you have no self-control. So to self-control, if you can discipline yourself to make it to where the cat is not your main priority, you can operate off of self-respect and put that last. You dig? But like I say, Alfie, this comes with years of experience. You beta males are not going to be red pilled overnight. This is going to take practice. This is going to take soul searching. You got to cleanse yourself. You have to cleanse yourself of those beta male ways and stop thinking, with the little head. You already know what it is. You already know, bro. If black men can stop being so sex driven, they'll be all right.
Yeah, man. I remember, man, I went to jail, bro. And the women, how they was acting, I'm like, that's how it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that boom. Just like that. All right. That's the kind of ball we playing. All right. Because I'm getting out. So
yeah.
and I'm just saying, like in general, not even just that, but I don't know, man. I call women seasonal, bro. They can go one way and not the other. I think the biggest mistake that I made is just like going by what a woman say and thinking that that's true. And I feel like once I got that part covered, I was pretty much all in the game. You know
You know what, bro? I did the same thing, man. One of the biggest mistakes I made with a broad, man, I think I was probably like 23, like my breaking point. Like that was the last chance that I gave her broad. I said, you know what? And then I really seen it for what it was, because at the time, hey, bro, I actually believed in words at one point in time.
Yeah.
When I was younger. But after a while, with years of experience and putting broads to the test, I know what I'm saying is right because I put several broads to the test through the years. Their words mean nothing. When you see their actions, it's the total opposite of who they claim to be. And real players know that.
Mm-hmm. Facts. If
It's
y'all
the
got a
total
question
out
in the chat, shout out to RPC. If y'all got a fireman, Nelly Nell, if y'all got a question, y'all got a super chat because players is having a conversation and y'all just can't interrupt whenever y'all want to. You know, unless it's something sufficient. And if y'all got a wrench, could y'all put my new book in the chat for me, please?
Oh yeah, I gotta get your book, brother. I gotta get your book. Wait, they can put it in the chat so I can. Where can I find your book?
Shit, just go to Amazon and type in Afi Kingdom. They all gonna come out. I got 5, brother.
Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna support you, brother, and grab your book, man, and I'm gonna let my players know about it as well.
Good. And you guys say what's up in the chat too, so I can give you a wrench too. So when you slide through, you gotta stop secret watching. You be watching, you don't never say nothing. So I want to see you start saying stuff when you in there, man.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna link up, brother, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do something on my channel, and we're gonna really light the streets up this year for 2021, man. On some real talk. For real.
I'm all with that because I'm equipped with a ghostwriter, bro, and he gives me all my game. So he's so good to me. So that's why I just I can got gas for all 2021, bro. All of it. You know what I'm saying? We could go.
Hey, you from the town. You from the town, right?
Yeah, from Oakland.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm already knowing, man. Like they know, man. This is the LA Bay connection right here.
Right. It's definitely some ism. You know, like people don't know, like you know, like in this space, they always talk about like, oh, where's the receipts? Like that should be corny to me, bro, because I can tell a cat what type of shit he do by how we talk and the shit that he know. You feel me? I don't have to. Yeah. You ain't got to show me the chicks you had last night. I could tell who got some game and who don't, and you could just tell what type of cat women are attracted to. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell, like, man.
Yeah,
you can tell, Alfie. I'm glad you said that, bro, because you know, like receipts. And listen, man. The thing about it is, real recognize real, right? Like you say, when you get around, you know when a brother has something to offer just by what he's saying, right? But see, when you get a lot of these lame cats, they don't understand. They don't understand that images can be deceiving. I know a guy. I'm not gonna put him out there, right? But he took a picture, right, with like 3 broads, and then he took another picture. But he was posting the pictures like he was pimping. But what he was doing is he was paying broads to take pictures with him. And everybody that was watching was fooled by the images and thought that the nigga really had some ism. But come to find out, he paid every single broad to take those pictures and to get in those videos with him. I said, well, damn. But it goes back to what you said, brother. If they would have listened to what he was saying instead of watching the images, his words alone would have told them this is a lame. You could tell. If you listen to the words, it's a dead giveaway.
You know what's the biggest way how cats be exposing themselves? When they talk to chicks, bro. It'd be hilarious. And when the players be trying to do the interviews, I'll be like, oh nah, bro. That ain't how it's supposed to go. Oh no, that ain't the one. It don't sound like she's into it.
Right.
Oh,
no. Yeah, man. You know, like you said though, bro, you can tell, man, brothers be in pursuit of the cat and they need to take some real game from the Mac. I'm just saying, man, the only way you're going to be able to conquer women, first you got to conquer yourself. If you can't conquer yourself, nothing else will work because that means you have no self-control. How you gonna control the broad if you can't control yourself?
Facts. Shout out to China White for the super chat. Y'all want to have a super chat party or what? I think y'all do. Thank you, sis. I want to do something with China White again. It's been a long time. We collaborated in a while, but she just be in the clouds now.
Yeah, man.
Get out the clouds, China White. You actually. Let me tell you why, China White, because you got talent and you actually produce like content.
Yeah, she does.
Some people just talk.
Right. And she does.
Producing content and talking is 2 different things, I promise you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, matter of fact, let's touch on that because I remember I heard you on a rant talking about the cats who don't cam up, man. What you got to say about that? Let me hear you go off on that one.
You know I got something on that, man. Listen, man. to all of my brothers that don't cam up, I'm gonna say this. The brothers that troll make it bad for the good brothers who don't cam up, because you got some decent brothers out here that are solid that don't cam up. They want to stay away from the drama. I get it. But the niggas who are trolls make it bad for everybody. So it get to the point to where you like, man, if a nigga can't cam up, I don't trust him. You know what I mean? And it's like that. It ain't personal, man. And it's not personal. I know some of you guys are decent people, but if you want to be respected and if you want to be felt and heard, man, go on and cam up, man. Stand behind those words that you say, man. Let everybody know that you stand behind it. Because if you're just saying it and we don't know who you are, then it's hard to respect that, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to respect that. So cam up, man. I think it'll help your campaign. You dig what I'm saying? I
think it depends on what type of shit you talk. See, if you on YouTube talking some modern shit or some tech shit or what your favorite movies is, you ain't got to come up. But if you on here talking fly shit, oh, no way. You talking fly shit? Wait a minute, hold on. So wait a minute, wait a minute. So we can talk fly shit and don't show ourselves? That don't even match. Yeah. Like once you enter the fly zone, you gotta show yourself. If you don't want to show yourself, that's fine. But you can't enter the fly zone though.
Man, hey, man, that's 100. That's 100. If you gonna talk this fly shit and you gonna talk about these broads and all that, nigga, you gotta cam up. But you said it. I'm glad that you said that because you broke it down. Like, okay, nigga, if you're talking tech, you're talking science, you're talking health and reviews, okay, you ain't got to cam up. But if you're going to talk this fly stuff, nigga, you're going to get in this arena over here, nigga, you got to show yourself.
Yeah, if you a slick talker, you got to get on game. Look at Topaz in the chat looking cute. I miss my baby. Where you been? Topaz, cute. Man, see, Topaz got good energy, bro. I can talk to her for hours. She make you smile.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, like I said, man, I noticed, it's a lot of beautiful, attractive black women that have respect for the brothers in this space. And I want to send shout out to all of the black women that support us, brothers. Y'all know we love y'all. We don't hate y'all. I got to pull out the belt and spank the ones that need to be spanked. That's all.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that. How you feel about Kevin Samuels' approach? You think he'd be spanking them too hard or what?
Man, you know what? Niggas be hating on Kevin Samuels, but it's like, for what, my nigga? It's like, check this out. Kevin Samuels is like a savior to the space. And you know why I say that? He proves that you can get big numbers while telling black women the truth, because you got a lot of niggas that's trying to pretend to be Derrick Jackson. Like, well, I'm going to just go harder on the brothers and get female followers and more supporters. Kevin Samuels didn't do that. Kevin Samuels says, you know what? I'm gonna teach niggas how to get fly. I'm gonna teach niggas how to groom themselves, and I'm gonna tell these bras the truth at the same time. I'm gonna make bread without kissing ass. I gotta respect that. I'm gonna make bread educating women and men while telling the truth without kissing ass. I respect that.
You know what? Plus, people don't understand. It's his personality. Like, it ain't like that's how he is. Like, he's very just like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when he ain't talking about women, he just got that vibe to him anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about how the cat is and shit, you know what I mean? It ain't like he one way and then when women come around he get like that, like he like that, period, you know what I'm saying? Just like the big dude thing. Like, I got what he was saying. I didn't get that like it was such a big deal. Like, no, bro, he just basically saying you ain't got shit to offer, and at least Dirty Dick Rodney got to offer sex. You ain't even got fire sex. That's all he was saying. He wasn't gay for saying that. Like,
and you know what? And you know what, bro? Check this out, Alfie. I didn't listen to Kevin Samuels' content like that, so I really didn't know. I just seen a video here and there. Then you had niggas saying, "Oh, he's an alphabet boy because he said this," and then I'm like, okay, well, let me watch the video. And when I watched the video, I got what he was saying. He like, well, nigga, if you ain't got no bread and you can't pipe her down, you ain't got nothing. What I got from it, I didn't take that the nigga was gay. He was saying, nigga, you're broke and you can't pipe her down, you lost.
Thanks.
That's all he was saying. Like, I can tell by talking to you, you have no game. You have no money and no pipe game. Nigga, you have nothing to offer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I took from it. I didn't take it like, oh, he was an alphabet boy. I didn't look at it like that.
Yeah, I don't. People just be taking shit out of content, and I'll be like, man, what is going on?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
was telling me, hey, bro, niggas was telling me that so much. I said, let me watch the video. Niggas was trying to convince me not to like the brother until I watched it for myself, and I was like, oh, y'all niggas is just bandwagon riders. He was telling the nigga, you gotta have something. You got nigga, he might be broke, but he's slanging pipe.
Right.
You got one nigga, he ain't slanging pipe, but he tricking on a broad. Then you got a nigga, he might not be slanging pipe or tricking. He got her mesmerized with the ism, you dig? And then he pipes her down when he feels like it. Gives her pipe when he feels like she deserves
Heat
it.
up. Heat up. Go ahead then, heat up around this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Alfie? We don't just go around slanging free pipe to bras. We give it to them when they deserve it. And how do they deserve it? By serving a player. You dig?
Reward system.
Exactly, man. We gonna let them know, man. We gonna set the record straight. This ain't no hate over here. Black women, we here to get you straight. I want to help you to where y'all can get a date. I don't want to see you lonely, bitter, and struggling. I'm gonna give you information that will give you navigation to help you to fix your bad situation. Listen up and take notes. Black men, we love you. I wouldn't spend all this time telling you these things if I didn't give a damn. It's the niggas that's lying to you, telling you things that you want to hear that don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm. What up, GC? Let's talk about the power of the mouthpiece because it's underrated, bro. I tell cats all the time, bro. You gonna because you with the pimping, you gonna see you when you read my book. The first you gonna be like, this is some cold shit because you get it. Because it's a pimp story in a story format. It's cold. I'm gonna send you the audio, bro, when we get off of here. It's cold.
Yeah, man. Send me. Yeah, it's cold, man. I'm a definitely support it, man, because like I said, I know you really with it, man. And you're definitely one of the most underrated brothers in the space. And I'll say that, like, you're definitely one of the most underrated brothers in the space because this ain't no YouTube shit for you. You're just on YouTube, but this is real life. I know it when I hear it. See, a lot of these cats are doing it to become YouTubers. We're just
player. I always say that, bro. I'm just a player that create content. I'm in the manosphere, but I do my own shit, bro. I don't really follow the guidelines and shit. I just do what if I feel like getting and talking about some shit, that's what I'm gonna do. And if I feel like interviewing some women and y'all don't like it, well, guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway because I like talking to women. You feel me? That's how you gotta. Even like I tell players, bro. Even if you got a girlfriend, you need to talk to chicks, bro. You gotta keep your swagger tight. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't spit nothing to a woman a hella long and shit, bro, then when you see one you like, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to say to them.
Right.
China White got a question for you. She said, "I have a question for Red. What do you think about marriage?"
What I think about marriage, see, it goes back to how I was raised. Like Alfie asked me in the beginning, like, you know, I was the type of cat that believed in relationships at an early age because my parents was married, right? But as I got older, I realized we're living in a different era. So my mother didn't understand why I treated women the way that I treated them. And I think my parents are old school. So it's not that I don't believe in marriage. To me, if you ask me, I don't believe that these bras of today deserve it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that I'm against a man starting a family and providing for his woman and children. No, I'm not against that, but I'm against the bras today because I know they don't deserve it. So that's my stance on it.
I feel like if you got real fire game, you ain't got to get married anyway. Because for the most part,
exactly,
dudes, y'all just getting married to keep y'all women quiet because the gesture saying "I love you" wears off after 7 years, and she starts saying, "When's the next level?" You niggas don't really be wanting to get married for real, and then y'all get married just to appease her, and then when it don't work out, you be having all type of resentment and shit. But guess what? You did some shit you knew you weren't supposed to do no way. Right. It was your fault. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what if I put it like this? If I got a chick and I love her and I do everything for her to my standards, to my standards, right. With that for me, what that means for me, and I'm committed. Shit, that's enough. What I gotta what okay, once I get on one knee and you look down at me and shit, and I tell you I love you and all of that, and I don't want to be with you and I don't want nobody else, and then you be like, all right, you know, I don't even like the gesture. A woman look down at you making decisions, beta, bro. I'm just
man.
talking and thinking that's beta, bro. I don't even like it. If I ever did that, I'm just getting the ring. We gonna walk the beach and do it like that, player. I ain't doing all that. I ain't getting on my knees and doing that, bro. I'm gonna put that shit in the pretzel box like a player.
Hey man, you know what? I feel you. I came to the same conclusion. I said, look here, man. I'm not. Hey man,
she just looking down at me like I'm some child and shit. I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there waiting for what she gonna say. Man, I ain't player, bro. Fuck that.
Hey Alpy, what they fail to realize, man, players do things our way. You dig what I'm saying? So if she want to be with us, she gonna rock our way, or it's no way, man. It's simple as that. Yeah. You know what I mean? We ain't got to do that ceremony. You know, you my woman. You know, I got you. I hold things down. I ain't got to do that. I'm gonna give you this ring. We're gonna walk the beach and we're gonna have a good time. You dig what I'm saying?
It's like you spending all that money just so she can cry and take pictures and shit.
right, exactly.
That's what the bag is for, just so you to cry and take some pictures and shit and post them on Facebook and get props. That's what my bag is for. Man, fuck all that.
And the cold part about it, Alfie, is this: is like you invest in all that money, time, emotions, and the women initiate divorce 80% of the time. So it's like, I'm gonna put my money, time, and effort, energy into this woman, and it's an 80% chance that she's gonna leave. Why would I invest in that? From a businessman, I'm a logical thinker. I'm a businessman. I'm a Mac. I'm a hustler. That is a no-go for me. A no-fly zone, man.
Yeah, man.
No fly. 80% chance. This is what I'm saying. Marriages fail over 50% of the time, and 80% of the time it's the woman initiating the divorce. Why invest in that? You're setting yourself up for failure, young players. If your woman believes in you, you ain't got to do no ceremony. She should believe in your ideology and your philosophy. And if you're going to take care of her, she should believe in that. We're not going through those hoops anymore. That has destroyed many men, and we will not go for it anymore. No.
I just don't see the benefit of it. see, my angle isn't even. It's not even like, oh, because if it don't work, she can take half my money. I just don't like the entitlement that it brings up. Because when a woman say I'm your wife, it's different than I'm your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
It does, man. Giving them that wife title, you know what? You know what I don't like about it, Alfie? Like, you a brother, you didn't work hard your whole life. And as players, we know it is. We know how hard it is to build yourself up to get to the level you own, because there's a lot of guys that would like to be on your level right now, but they haven't put in the work. They don't understand that it takes discipline and hard work. So with that being said, I built myself to get to this level. I'm not going to put a broad in position to take my earnings knowing she haven't worked for it. No, that doesn't make any sense. I got to protect my money in the streets from robbers and thieves. You got to look at women the same way, because most of them take and never give. And once you learn that, you can deal with them accordingly. And I'll say it again for you guys that understand. We have so much entitlement in today's society. Most of these women take and never give. And once you learn that, you can treat them accordingly.
Thanks, bro. Shout out to my little bro, the young gunner, with the generous $99 sponsorship super chat. Love you, bro. So you already know what's going to happen next. We're going to have a super chat party right now. Yes, we are. We're going to have it. We got to have it. We're going to have it right now. Shout out. If y'all ain't subscribe to Steph, then y'all tripping. And
shout out to Steph, man. Shout out to Steph, man.
So y'all ready for a super chat party? Thank you, brother, for the super chat. I appreciate the $100 super chat. So now we're gonna have
shout out to Broski, man.
Super chat party. Super chat party. Appreciate that stuff. That's
Yeah,
my
man.
nigga right there, man. I
Shout out,
literally see his ass
shout out to
grow
that
up. And
player
I'm
right
still
there.
seeing him grow. Yeah, man.
Shout out to that player right there, man. Hey, what niggas don't know is I was listening to Steph content when he only had a few hundred subscribers. I know the brother was a star in the making when I heard him. I said, oh, he got it because I knew he got it. See me, I'm a little rough around the edges, so I get put in the street category. When I heard Steph content, I said, oh, he got that crossover content. He's going to bring in the white people, the black people, an audience, you know, a bigger audience. So I knew that when I first heard the brother. I said, oh, this right here is going to go. So, yeah, shout out to Steph, man. Shout out to Steph.
I told Steph he was a star years ago. I mean, I look at it like this. If you can impress me, you fire. Because I ain't easily impressed, nigga.
Yeah,
I even
man.
had to call him on some personal shit like, bro, what you think about this, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to slide you. I'm gonna have to slide you my number so we can, you know, chop it up behind the scenes as well, bro.
Yeah, just put it in the email and then I'll text you and shit when we get off.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, man, I put some of my partners onto your content as well, man. And they was like, man, you know what? They was like, man, y'all brothers right there. Y'all spitting game on YouTube, but it's very important, man. And I want to share light. I want brothers like me and you to get more props because we're not on here because we're frustrated. We're really here to spread game and share knowledge with brothers. We're not speaking because we're bitter. You got a lot of guys in this red pill space that are talking about women because they're bitter. And you know, we don't stand for that. We represent something totally different. And even when it comes to the women, I provide solutions all the time. I tell them, listen, you can do this, or you can do that, and these are the results. I tell brothers like this at the same time. It's like, if you don't value yourself, why would you expect a woman to? See, the thing about it is, black men are so sex driven, we'll put the cat before principles. And women notice that and they treat you accordingly. They say, well, as long as I can give them this, I can do whatever I want. So a lot of you black men are so sex driven that you've thrown away your self-respect and you don't even realize it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they don't even realize it, bro.
Right. It's like, you know, how they talk about validating women. It's okay to give a woman a compliment, but y'all give them compliments like she the best thing you ever seen every time. Like, that could be over women to do. Yeah, shit, a woman could call me handsome. If she say it like 4 or 5 times in one time, I'm gonna be like, all right, nigga, go.
Yeah.
I'm a dude. So, you know,
I know.
A female said, it's like, all right, man, you know, dude, you're so great.
Man.
You're special. You know, I say the worst. I say you know what's I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. What the worst thing a dude can tell a woman, I'm a pick. I can never live without you. What's the worst thing? What's the worst thing? Because y'all cats be saying that y'all think that's good. It sounds like logically it sounds like if you say that, that's gonna get you the results you want. Like, but I mean, she wants stability, and I told her that I can live without her, so that should be a good thing, right? No, it's a bad thing, bro. You should never say
it's
that.
A bad thing. It's actually a bad thing, bro. And you know what, Alfie? Women like challenges, man. Why do you think they put up when players, you know what I mean, like put them through so much, man? I went to jail on a traffic. Look, I told a story about me going to jail for a traffic ticket. I did 30 days in the county jail on a traffic ticket, right? In like a real hit county in California, like Southern California, like Kern County. Man, it's like rednecks, swastikas, all that out there, man. Mm-hmm. I had a broad at the time, right? And I went to jail. And at the time when I went to jail, I lost my apartment. I lost everything I had because I was already like, at the time I had just got the spot. And then I go to jail. I did a little bit over a month. So while I'm sitting there, my rent gone, I'm like, God damn. So the broad I'm dealing with, married and everything, man gives her everything. I'm in jail, nigga. She running dope. Sent 500, put it on the books. Sent another 500 on the book. Get out. She dropped more bread. And what I'm telling you guys is this: treating her like a queen will not make her a better woman. I had a broad. It was a broad that had a husband. When I'm in jail, a broad sending me money, I'm in jail, and she married to a nigga, right? A nigga that gave her everything, but guess what? When you tell a broad you love her, you give her everything, she don't respect it. Women only respect what they gotta work for. And you know why she ran a play like me to bread? I didn't pipe her down until she did what I asked her to do. So she respected me for my principles, and she done more for me than a man that she was with, than a man that said, "Baby, I love you" every night. So you gotta understand, man. You gotta understand. Women only respect what they work for. All that, "Baby, I love you," you mean the world to me. You would think that they'll respect that, but in the world that we live in today, no. Women only respect what they work for. Why do you think a woman to get out there and bring the trap back to a pimp? What is the trap? The bread, the paper. That's what the trap is. Why does she bring the trap back to the pimp? Because she knows for a fact she has to do something in order to earn her keep. So I'm not telling you, brothers, you gotta, you know what I mean, pimp on a broad, but think about that. Pimps value themselves. They don't give women things without the broad putting in work to earn it. So make them earn it before they can say they deserve it. That's all I want to say. Put them broads to work, man. That's all they respect. Treating her like a queen will not make her a better woman, you fool.
Facts. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Deuteronomy, and a special shout out because my brother hit 100K. 100K.
Shout out to BOA, man. Hey, man, BOA, one of my favorite YouTubers, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, BOA is definitely one of
special love for them because I've been knowing them since I started. You know what I'm saying? Like, BOA, we had the show, man. That was fire show. The mob, the three of us, we would kill it every week, man. And my brother always look out for me and give me good game, and we chop game behind the scenes. So it's much respect. It's good to see people grow, but it's another level, like when you know them and shit, and you know how hard they work and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
BOA is real, man. And you know what? You know why brothers gotta respect BOA? Because I listened to one of BOA videos one day, man. I was pissed off about something one day, and I woke up a little bit depressed, man. And I listened to one of BOA videos, I kid you not. And he was talking about men understanding the Most High and having a relationship with God. And, you know, it goes back to men having that discipline. And you're not going to get that if you don't have that relationship with God. You have to dig deep within yourself sometimes to find answers. Everything is not on the surface.
Right.
So listening to his videos kind of put me back, you know, on the spiritual tip, thinking about the Most High. And that right there gave me more wisdom and knowledge, not only for my personal life, it taught me how I should be dealing with women as well. So having spiritual guidance from the Most High is definitely a must if you want to be the most alpha version of yourself. Because a lot of this stuff ain't surface based. You got to dig, you dig?
Right. That's why I fuck with him, because he talks about the dynamics. But let me go ahead and give you your super chat party. Super chat party for BOA. 100K. 100K. Super chat party.
Yeah, man. Y'all brothers got some, like I said, like, I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, the people that I listen to the most, like, you know what I mean? I found out about RPC through you, right? So I listen to RPC content. I just found out about them, but I listen to, you know, Alfie Kingdom. I listen to Dr. BOA. I listen to Minister Jap. And then after that, I kind of just, here and there, I pick up people who have good content. But for real, though, y'all the main three people I listen to: Alfie Kingdom, BOA, and Minister Jap. Those are like the main three content creators that I watch. And everybody else, you got some brothers that make good content. But to be honest, that's what I really, you know, that's what I really rock with right there.
Well, because we resonate with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain content is not for everybody. Like it's cats who make good content, but I don't watch it because I don't need to learn this shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear shit either as good or better than mine, or it needs to be funny.
Right.
And it's like, because it's hella cats with game, but it got to pull me in because I know my shit. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me listening to some shit, I be thinking about what they forgot to say, nigga.
Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah. And you know what? But you know what's crazy though? You know, I give props when it's due. You know what's crazy? When I listened to Steph and I found out how young he was, I said, damn, for that brother to be that young and have the knowledge that he has, he's on his way to greatness. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. When I was 23, I was just figuring certain things out. I wasn't spitting like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. At 23, I wasn't spitting how that young brother is spitting. I wasn't doing it. I was kind of figuring things out. So he's definitely advanced. So shout out to that brother, man.
He genius level with intelligent. See, you don't know. I know your secret, nigga, because if we can have one conversation and then after that he can repeat everything I said back. That's how you know. Because you had to sit down with him 10, 15, 20 times and shit. You could talk to him once and he'll be able to tell you everything you said and the lesson and everything. Like, that boy is a genius. More than smart. Y'all don't understand. I'm a genius too. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all just because I'm a player and shit. Players can't be geniuses. Just because I ain't no fucking nerd and while I do wear glasses, but I'm a genius too. Y'all don't even know. Y'all just get caught up in this sauce. Well, I'm a fucking genius, bro. Everything I tell you niggas, I'm gonna do.
Yeah, man. I know.
Shout out to Sir Ism around this bitch. It's the Pimpin' Jack. It's the Pimpin' Jack. I hear Sir Ism and this motherfucker eat this. His crackers and cheese, Jack.
Yeah, it's
hard. Oh shit, that was hard to do. I gotta stop
Ism, man. Hey, yeah, I be listening to Ism. Ism got a lot of personality, man. You know what I'm saying? I told him. I remember when he made his first video, I was like, man, keep doing your thing, bro. You know, I'm rocking with you. I'm definitely rocking with you, man. I was on one of his panels. I'm trying to tell this cat, man, you good. You need to take it seriously. No offense, when your partners were trying to go back and forth with me, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? I'm trying to give the host his props. You can't interrupt me when I'm talking to the host, bro. Yeah. When I talk to the host, you got to be quiet. Right. My bad. That's just me. Sorry. That's just me. So that's who the fuck I am. And I didn't even know that cat, Sir Ism, but like, hey, bro, like, you interrupted me and shit. I'm trying to talk to this cat and tell him he's great. Nigga, you got to put that shit on pause. You know? Hey, man, like I said. But he got it like, yeah, bro, like, I ain't with the dumb shit. I ain't about to go back and forth with you, nigga. I got some shit important to say. But you know what, man? We gonna rock like, but I like what you said about the mouthpiece, man. And the mouthpiece thing is this, man.
Oh, yeah, let's get on that. Yeah.
Players, we don't like when it comes to the mouthpiece, like I don't try like the rhymes that it just comes naturally, right? Mm-hmm. I don't be trying to say the things that I say. It just flows naturally because that's real energy. You don't have to try. Like when I listen to you, it flows naturally. You're not trying. When I listen to BSBOA,
I get hot sometimes.
It flows naturally, nigga. You're not trying. I know it's real. When I listen to Minister Jap, you know, like I said, it resonates with me because I know brothers are out here. I ain't got to see you with no broad, man. I don't need to see it. The game that you spit is all the evidence I need.
I didn't show y'all. I didn't show them something though.
But you know what? You know what? I got broads that want to get on camera, but you know what's crazy about these broads? Soon as something don't go right, I'm gonna show you. Here, there's this. Here, there's that. So my thing is this, man. I can make broads famous, right? I can put a broad on YouTube right now, and she'll get more subscribers than me just because niggas is thirsty. Hey Alfie, I got the young chick.
I got one right now. Just
You already know, bro. I got it. Look. I got a black and Puerto Rican. I got a black and Mexican, and these chicks are young. If I brought them on right now and introduced them, niggas would be looking for them, and them. I'm not in the business of making broads famous, man. That's my thing right there.
I want to go to Colombia just so I can get money because I know you niggas gonna spend hella money if I go over there and interrupt. And if I interview them chicks, I'll probably make the most money. And that's a shame. I could come on here and talk for 3 hours and give y'all a boss level game that's gonna change your life. But all I gotta do is when I go to Colombia, if I interview a chick live, I bet you there'll be 300 to 500 people in here and hella money too. I guarantee my life on it. I guarantee niggas, and they won't even be saying shit good. They'll just be sitting there. And I'm gonna bust y'all niggas out too. I'm gonna tell them hoes like, hey, they don't usually act like this. I'm gonna bust y'all out when I do it. She gonna like, I'll be like, yeah, they're nice. Like, no, hell no, they don't always do this. They just do that shit because you here.
Hey man, they can be, hey bro, hey, they can be absolutely retarded. Hey bro, that's how you know it proves what we're saying, man. Brothers are too sex driven to have that ism. Because one of the main things, if you're gonna control a bra, you gotta have control of yourself. And a lot of these niggas ain't got it, man. Hey man, I serve gang like narcotics, but your niggas ain't got it because you're thinking with your little head. Hey man, these bras gonna put you to bed and take all your bread, you dig? And that's what happens to a lot of you suckers.
They gonna take all their bread, they ain't gonna get no head, and they gonna leave you sad, dead, and ready to fled.
I'm telling you, man, but listen, man,
Jack.
You brothers, man, like, check this out, man. It ain't, I don't say these things trying to be cool. It just flows natural. I know the nature of women because once upon a time, I tried being in a relationship with a broad. I know what the other side looks like. I know it's not worth it, especially when you're dealing with the mindset of the modern female today. I'm not saying that all of them are bad, but my thing is this. Would you go to a grocery store, shop, and buy meat if they told you 80% of the meat was contaminated? Would you take a chance on getting the 20%, or will you take precaution and say, I'm going to back away from the 80 and do what's best for me? You dig?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I look at these bras. I treat them accordingly, but this is what I'm going to say, Alfie. If I meet a woman and she's good, I treat her accordingly. I don't, listen, a lot of these dudes are frustrated beta males and incels. I'm here to give the game, and I'm here to deliver you, to get you out of that bad situation. Hey, man, black women, check this out. We're giving you the information that you need. I can tell you something that you want to hear, like a mechanic. You can go to a mechanic shop. Your car got 2 blown head gaskets, and the mechanic said, oh, no, your car is fine. You don't need anything. And then 2 weeks later, it break down. Or you can come to me and I can say, hey, baby, you got 2 blown head gaskets. I got to rebuild you. I got to get you closer to the truth, which is reality. You can accept that or go live in that fantasy like that car mechanic that's telling you ain't nothing wrong with the car, but really you got 2 blown head gaskets.
Thanks, bro. I look at it like this. If there's shit that y'all players want to do, just do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because you don't want to risk losing the box. Don't let that be the reason why you're doing shit, because you feel like if you don't, it's not going to work for you. Just like, even like if you want to, like Kat say, should I take her on dates? Well, I me personally, I wouldn't, but if you want to, just do it because you want to go to this particular place and you like her and you want to take her. Don't do it because you feel like you're required to do it, and if you don't do it, she's not gonna fuck with you. Because the thing is like, even if that happens, you set the wrong tone. So now, like, she expecting something every time. You know what I'm saying? Right. So she gonna expect something every time. You gonna say, let's take a walk. She gonna look at you crazy, like, I don't want to take no walk with you. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And it goes back to what I'm saying, man. And you know what, Alfie? You know, women are like children. When you spoil and condition them, they expect it. Why do you think we have so many women with unrealistic expectations? It all goes back to that. So you feed, like, it's like if a stray dog comes and you feed them every morning, they're gonna come back expecting to be fed. So you never start something that you don't want to finish. Nigga, you're taking her to dinner to go up in her, and we realize that. Stop taking these bras to dinner to go up in her.
Stop taking them to dinner to go up in her. And,
niggas be
and y'all be letting the females pick the spots too. Y'all don't even be picking the spots. Y'all pay and they get to at least pay and pick. Pay and pick. If you won't pay, you pay and you pick too.
Yeah. Look, my nigga, if you gonna pay, at least control the situation. These niggas pay and let the bras control. Now, like you said, Alfie, it ain't no thing. I eat good like a player and that, all that. If a broad come over, I'm eating lobster and steak. I'm not treating her. I just eat like that every day because that's something that I'm doing anyway. But she's not gonna tell me I have to do this because that's what she deserves. Hell nah. I tell her what she deserves because I'm spending my money. And then you black men got to think like that. You a high value man. You built yourself up your whole life to get to this position. Deal with women from the position of power. Don't deal with women from the position of tricking. That will destroy you. I'm just saying, man.
What up, Ty King? Exactly. Too overspoiled and undeserving. That's facts, man. But it's like y'all do it to yourselves, man. Like you, the thing is if you really get women to like you for you, you don't even like the other feeling of women not liking you for you. You can tell when women like you for your shit and liking you for you. So once you get women that like you for you, you don't like the feeling of women liking you just because you got certain shit they like.
Yeah, man. But see, as a man, you got to know yourself. And like Dr. BOA said, man, it's going to be beneficial to have that relationship with the Most High, because you're going to come into situations to where you might not know which way to go or how to think, but that spiritual guidance will lead you the right way all the time. So like I said, everything isn't surface based. You have to dig underneath the surface to get what it is. Like a woman, for instance, she got titties, she got booty, she looks good on the outside, but in order to know the broad, you have to dig underneath the surface. You dig, but you niggas are so sex driven that you can't dig underneath the surface to figure the broad out. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. It's like, why you don't want to get to know her, bro? If you get to know a chick, guess what? Y'all got a better relationship. It's just that simple. If you get to know her, you will like her better. But guess what else? She'll like you better too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all don't give women a chance to get to know y'all. Y'all just want to have sex with them and tell them how awesome you are and cross your fingers. That's what y'all be doing.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? And it's sad, bro. It's like we live in a society today where men don't value themselves. They value the box of a woman, and they allow the woman to lead. You know what I mean? And I made a video. I said, you know what? It's crazy. Black men is led by the black woman's booty. Don't believe me? Look at the strip clubs. All them niggas making that money and throwing it out. So if that ain't being led by the booty, I don't know what it is, bro. And like I said, I'm tired of niggas talking about money over thing. I'm tired of niggas talking about money over everything when they put booty before everything. That's the reality.
They be lying. That be lying. That like with me and Boy, we started the thing, like, because obviously y'all know money, MOB mean money over bitches, but guys don't understand that concept for real either. This is what's going on, Principal Baby. This is what they be thinking, Red Supreme. They think that. So this is what dudes be thinking money over bitches means, bro. And this is some funny shit. Dudes think money over bitches mean. This is what niggas be thinking it mean, bro. Niggas think money over bitches mean that that they got a girlfriend, but they don't care about the bitches. That's what they think. Like, I got a girl, I don't care about these other bitches though. Like, that's not money over bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what it is. Yeah. They think that mean, oh, I got a favorite, but I don't care about these hoes though, because I just get money and shit, provide. Like, nigga, that ain't money over bitches, bro. That's something else.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, niggas is putting false labels on things. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. That's you can't, like. My thing is this. Like, I spoke on this, like, in the manosphere, like, a lot of females, like, I told brothers, like, it's easy for a woman to come here to get fame because men are sex driven, right? So what I started to realize is, I said, you know what? Y'all niggas, you go ahead and cruise that ship. You be the captain of that ship. And when it wrecks, hey, man, I'm telling you, you never put women in a position over men. And like I said, it all goes back to, that discipline that I learned from the streets, right? Women had no power. It was always a male's authority. But see, the thing about it is, you can't give women power because it's natural for them to abuse it. So when I see suckers that put women in a position of power, I know they ain't no players. Because women will abuse power. It wasn't meant for a woman to have power. And if your niggas don't understand that, man, you're just a lost case, man. I don't know what to say to y'all, man. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. So as far as the women, what's your situation now? You got a couple, you got a main, you got a rotation, you just doing you ain't really sweating it. What you got going on?
Man, I do the rotation thing, man. I do the elimination process, man. You know what I mean? Like you say, they come in seasons, and that time will tell if they deserve to be in your life or not, man. Like, I don't deal with feelings, man. I deal with logic and I deal with reality. And the reality of it is a lot of women are not cut out to be with a man. They deserve to be with a lesser man. And the thing is, as a player, you can't get attached to nothing, which means you can't lead with your emotions. You dig what I'm saying? You got to think of yourself as a business or a company. Certain people are not qualified, which means women, a lot of them are not qualified to be in your life. So you have to do the process of elimination by getting rid of the women that don't deserve to be in your life. So I look at myself like a business, baby. If you want to rock with me, you got to earn it before you deserve it. You dig?
That's facts. What's a good number rotation for you?
See, right now, you know, I'm damn near 40, right? I'm pushing 40, you know, so by me pushing 40 is like, I don't need a lot of women. I just need a few good ones that can, you know, contribute to my process. So I say like a good, maybe 3. You dig what I'm saying? Like a good 3 that's contributing to my process, man. That's how a player make progress. You dig? So I'm good with a starting lineup of 3.
3. Yeah, 3 is a good number. I be telling cats that when they be having 2 chicks, that's not a rotation. You just got a side piece, bro. It's not the same thing.
Yeah. When you get to like 3, see, I can do 4 too. But see, the thing is like the thing about it is, it's not a lot of them with their mind right. See, you got some cats that got a whole starting lineup, but they got a starting lineup of bums, of bench warmers. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it looks good if a nigga take photos, but he got a starting lineup of bums. They ain't scoring no points. Right. So what's the purpose of having them? You're just getting sex from them. You dig what I'm saying? And that's how they're tricking. You know, we're men, we like sex from attractive women. But at some point, if you got a lot of attractive women and they ain't nothing but a bill to you, nigga, you a trick.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not like it. You know, a cat can show me some chicks, bro, but you might pay all their damn bills too, bro. So I ain't gonna go crazy just because you send me some titties, nigga. You might be paying all of her bills.
Yeah, exactly, man. You already know, Alfie.
Yeah, they ain't gonna tell you that. I could tell these niggas they be doing all this cat shit, just how they be talking, bro. Like bro, you say, we some old cats, bro, so it's different. We older.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas is older, man, and we understand the game we understand the game for what it's worth. And a lot of dudes got women, but you're doing a lot of tricking to keep the women around. And we know this. So, and real players know this. Real players know this and notice. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, stop playing, man. I don't give a damn if you're tricking and simping to keep all of the women. Those females ain't nothing but a bill. And at that point, you're the tricking, not the pimping. That's what I'm saying, man. So just admit it. If you say, hey, Red Supreme, I got a good job, I make money, I just want sex, and I don't mind spending money to get it. Okay, cool. But don't take pictures with these bras like you're the Mac of the year, knowing you're paying to keep them around.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying.
paying them too much attention too.
Yeah, and that too. Paying them
y'all be having bad chicks. Y'all be stalking them and shit too. Y'all, look, they be quick to say, oh, yeah, man, check her out. Yeah, nigga, but you be stalking her ass too, bro. You don't even. You want to know every time she breathe, whoever she talking to, wherever she go. So obviously you ain't confident in your game because you got a chaperone, your bad bitch.
All that, man. She, like I said, man, he got a tight leash on her, man. You know what I'm saying? He's scared to let her go because if he let her go, he afraid she might blow. He afraid to let her off the leash because she might blow. You dig what I'm saying? And that's the name of the game. But check it out, man. Hey, man, sometimes it's meant for them to blow. And if they blow, it's time for them to go. All these bras ain't meant to be in your life. But if you're sex driven and you can't see and you can't see what's, you got to see what's beneath the surface. if you're looking at everything that's surface based, you're going to be fooled and deceived. That's why women spend so much time in the mirror to deceive men. So when you go out, you're seeing them at their best, and that's not really them. They're not their best every day. So that's deception. That's a fantasy. It's not reality. And if you can't understand the difference as a man, you're no different than a woman. Because at some point, as a man, you got to understand that women have mastered the art of deception. Because keep in mind, Alfie, that's the only tool they can use. Sexuality and selling fantasies. That's the only tool that women can use to manipulate weak men. That's the only tool they got. Sexuality, manipulation, and deception. But if you know yourself and you know your worth, it won't work on you. That's all I'm saying, man. You know, trying to get players to understand that. Know yourself, know thyself, and you can deal with these bras accordingly.
You gotta know yourself, bro. You gotta know yourself. Yeah. And I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. So, hey, but you know what, bro? I just it's a lot of good information out here, man. And but it's up to brothers to use it, don't abuse it. And what I mean by don't abuse it, use it to your advantage. Don't use it to try to just say things cool because you heard a brother say something slick. Think about what he really said. There's substance. Like when I use Ron taking her to dinner, go up in her, there's substance in it. I'm telling you that you're spending money to have sex. And as a man, if you're trying to be the best version of yourself, you can't take that route. So I'm trying to get you to see something that you might not be looking at. So it's deeper than the rhymes and the mouthpiece. I'm giving you knowledge and wisdom at the same time. Use it, don't abuse it.
Facts. Why you think cats don't want to listen, bro? It's like they ask you questions and they still want to do it their way.
That's because they think it's a joke, man. Like I said, they caught up in the cool aspect of it. It sounds cool, but it means something. You dig what I'm saying? So they don't get it. They don't understand like what we're going through as people, man. And at this point in time, man, this knowledge is wealth. You can turn that knowledge into wealth if you use it the right way. So use it, don't abuse it. That's why I said you can use knowledge and turn that into wealth. And you know, you might meet a nerd, he can lace you on some tech stuff. You might meet a player that can lace you on some game with some women. You know what I'm saying? You put all of that stuff together and then you got something great. You know a nerd that can lace you on some tech. He can lace you with some game. He can get you a job. Brothers, take all of this information and use it to the best of your advantage. Use it, don't abuse it. Stop using it to sound cool. Stop using it to get laid. Hey, man, knowledge is power, brothers. And, you know, we share this information with y'all. It's deeper than rhymes. It's deeper than being cool. That's all I want to tell these youngsters, man.
Anybody, if you hold on, if in the chat, if y'all feeling the stream, man, put a fire sign in the chat. Because guess what? This is how players do. This is me and my man first conversation we ever had. And let's see how smooth it is. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to rehearse and have some long ass conversation and what angles we had to go and shit. Real players ain't gotta do all of that.
Right. You know? It flow like fluid, baby. Yeah. They know, man. It's gonna flow, man. And like I said, like, you know, we're gonna do this one and the next one gonna be that much greater because like I said, we can start, you know, collaborating and putting stuff together.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
I said.
I go live every day now. When my channel get deleted, I just said I gotta go live again. Cause once you like, man, like just like even when you come back, like when you take them breaks from YouTube, I mean, obviously it wasn't a break you picked. You got to get your momentum back. You ain't just live. Everybody just don't come back like that. You gotta.
They don't come back like that. You know what? My first channel got flagged, right? And I've been flagged a lot, and I had to take the curse words out of my videos, bro. So I want to say this to everybody, like knowing myself as well. So I said, you know what? I said, what's the use of putting these videos out? So I said, you know what? I got to take the curse words out of my videos because it was getting me flagged. Even if it wasn't hate speech, YouTube will use the fact that you cursed a few times to flag it. You know what I mean? So Now that I took the curse words out of my videos, even when they try to flag me, when I appeal it, they say, okay, it wasn't no curse words in it, good. So what I realize now is I'm like, you know what? I got to say that raw material for the Patreon, because if I say what I really want to say, I'm gonna get flagged. So in order to keep my channels running, I had to make some adjustments, and that's what I'm doing now. Yeah. I made a lot of adjustments to put some mild sauce. I had to give niggas that mild sauce because that hot sauce was getting me flagged. Let me say that.
Yeah, man.
They couldn't take that. So
and then yeah, even too, when YouTube become your routine, you'll miss it and shit. You get used to doing it, and then you get to a point where you can't. You know what I mean? Like I was off for 3 weeks, and this seemed like forever. Just the last time, and I was like, damn, bro. Then when I got it back, I said, okay, you know what? I was going live on the weekends. I gotta do this shit every day now, and you know, I just got the little YouTube notification earlier. They was like, all right, you're getting your. As a matter of fact, BOA told me that is. You know, when we do YouTube, sometimes we just be looking at the new shit. So you drop some shit, you looking at that. What that one do? What that one do? But then sometimes people might watch your shit and start watching your old shit, and then the next thing you know, you got shit that was like 3K that went up to 7 or some shit, or 500 that went up to 2,500, and you ain't even know because you just made so much content after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. And you know what, bro? I had to take a lot of my content down because I had to go through it. I'm like, okay, let me take that down. Let me take that down. Like I got a lot of videos, but most of them I had to take down because I'm like, you know, the language might have been like, you know. So what I do now is I leave the curse words out. So 2021 is going to be much better. I got a Patreon coming. That's where the raw material going to be. My second channel is, you know, over 1,000 subscribers now. So now, man, I'm coming with a
one. Huh? What you got on your original one?
I think I got like 12K on that one. I got like 12K on my original one. You know what I mean? But see, I didn't got flagged. I could have had way more subs than that, bro. But I wasn't doing it right. I was going so hard to where YouTube was like, they was flagging my videos, and I'm like, you know what? In order for this channel to grow, I got to tone the language down.
Yeah, cats be thinking we in charge. Like YouTube is in charge too. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hard work and dedication is definitely pays you off, but YouTube be picking guys to push. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas get lucky on some experiment shit and get their shit pushed, and don't even be like having plans for it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That is true, because
they can shut you down. It don't matter how popular it don't matter how popular you is and how many subs you have. YouTube can shut your ass down whenever they want. Nobody be getting notifications and shit. You know,
yeah, so you
gotta play by the rules. I learned that too. When I first came back, I wasn't cussing. I didn't slacked off now, but I don't really do uploads no more though. I just do the live shit. I do uploads for Patreon only. I don't really. It's very rare. If I make a Patreon good enough to where I feel like it's a teachable moment for everybody, then I might upload it. But I just be on my live shit, bro. Because I like talking shit, bro. I don't like talking to myself for too long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, man. And you know, like I said, like they demonetized. I tried to monetize my second channel. They was like, nah, we looked at it, no. And I don't even have curse words on my second channel, and they still don't want to monetize it. They sent me an email like, nope, we ain't monetizing it. So, you know, I gotta rep with YouTube for being uncut. So YouTube don't promote my videos. I can say some of the most fire stuff, but they're not gonna promote it. You dig what I'm saying? They're not gonna do it. They don't even want to. Even when I take the curse words out of my videos, they still find a reason like, no, we're not gonna monetize it. But like I said, I'm getting ready to branch out. You know, you got you heard of Rumble?
What, the O'Shea Rumble or something else?
No, it's an app called Rumble. It's kind of like YouTube, man.
No,
I'm gonna start posting content on there. You know what I mean? There's there's people making money on that app right there. So I'm gonna branch out. I downloaded the app, man. So I'm like, you know, I gotta branch out.
You do Facebook?
Nah, you know what? I gotta get Facebook. I gotta get Facebook, man, and Instagram.
You gotta get Instagram, bro. Instagram is where it's at.
Yeah, I gotta get Instagram popping, man. You know, I could
you
have
got
way more,
iPhone?
but like I said,
You got iPhone?
I didn't like. Yeah, I got Android and iPhone.
You got to get that shit. Now, I'm telling you right now, player. I'm not the one to hop on trends and shit like that. Or when people say, "Oh, this is good," and I don't usually go for it, but the fucking Clubhouse app, this shit is lit, bro. I gotta co-sign it.
Okay.
I wasn't even gonna get it. One of the dudes who I did a consultation with, he just sent it to me, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. Then I got on there, and then the next thing I know, I was on this shit for like 4-5 hours. You could be on there with the famous people, bro. Hella easy. I was on some shit with Tyrese, Grant Cardone, Gary V. Who the fuck else? Somebody else. The Game. They just be in there, bro. You just enter the chat rooms and shit, and then you can get lucky. And sometimes they had the hand, so you might be able to get to talk to them and shit.
Okay.
And then
That's
they have
what's
little
up,
rooms
man.
and shit, bro, where you just go in there, like say like boom. So say you go in a room, it's like 300 people. So in this room, they may be like shout out. So boom, you go in the room, it's 300 people. Oh, okay, boom. I'm Afi Kingdom. Yeah, I'm an author and I produce YouTube. So bam, everybody follow Afi Kingdom. And then the next person goes. So they be doing shit like that. Like it's fire, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's fire.
I'm a branch out.
Bad ones, bro. Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I wrote it down, man. I'm gonna check it out.
Bro, it is bad ones, bro. Because think about it. The access to the stars. Who you think showing up? You know, it's hell of them, bro.
Hey man, I'm gonna check it out.
Hell of them. All in one place.
Yeah, I'm a definitely.
Then look, then you can go private with them. I ain't never did all this. I just be listening, but I just saying like, damn, nigga, you could go private. If you see somebody, you could just start a whole room with their ass. It's fire, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna definitely check it out.
You young cats is weird, bro. Y'all got so many resources to get women. Y'all still be crying, man. Y'all got it so easy, bro. I wish I could just sit up in high school when I was in high school and get on my phone and be hollering chicks in China and shit like that when I'm bored. Y'all got a hell of a
Hey, bro. Hey, we had to walk around with pens and paper to get numbers, man.
Hey, bro.
You know what I mean? We had pens and papers, nigga. We didn't have smartphones. You know what I mean? We had to really get it out. Like that was really getting it out of the mud. You had to approach. Your game had to be intact because you had to approach. You couldn't just put on the app and holler at a broad on the app. You had to get out in the field and speak, nigga. So that's why we come from a different flow. Yeah, see, we got the mouthpiece game, and we learned this internet game. See, a lot of these young cats, they don't get the game because they only understand it from the internet perspective. We did it from the concrete and the internet, so we know what both is like. So now, when you combine both, you master the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you master the game. You know what it is to get in the broad's face, and you know how to deal with these internet bras at the same time. So you know this is what I'll say. We're well-rounded players. I can cover that. Hey, if I got to get in the broad's face, I can do that. I know how to talk to these broads on the internet. Hey, man, it is what it is. You got to be well-rounded. You got to have captivating conversation, and you got to know how to deal with these broads on social media as well, man. Be well-rounded, man. Get a mouthpiece and learn the social media game. That's what I say to brothers out here. You know what I mean? Facts,
man. Cat sleeping on the mouthpiece. Like you don't understand. You don't understand the power of the mouthpiece because you just want to learn it for women, bro. Don't you realize you gotta have a mouthpiece to just move in general?
Yeah.
So you don't understand. You're supposed to be focused on your mouthpiece. That way you can win with women and just win in life. Period. That's the key. You gotta be slick with the words, just like how we was talking about the rhyming. See. Let me unpack the rhyming shit for you niggas. So the rhyming shit isn't even just to sound fly like you think. It's because we're fast thinkers, bro. That's why it take. You gotta be intelligent to be able to be thinking of words to match and shit to interpret your feelings as you interpret what you saying and shit. It just means you a fast thinker. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And so you got to be a fast thinker when you're dealing with women, because when you're dealing with women from a pimp perspective, you got to know what they thinking. You got to know what they about to do and what they feel like doing before they do it. Right? Sometimes you got to make it your idea that it's their idea.
Yeah.
See, it's tricky. See, that's the real game. It's tricky. Some of her ideas is your ideas, but you got to make them think they're her ideas.
Yeah.
See, that's why I want Super Chat money, because niggas on YouTube don't know that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if they do know it, they don't know how to teach it and they don't know how to show it.
Yeah. That hey man, that's 100 right there. Oh my God, that's real sauce, man. And you know, for you players that's listening, man, soak it up, use it, man. It'll make your life better. I promise you. It'll make your life better.
I promise you, I tell you, bro. See, you think that women, you think that the women you sleep with or date, and I just wrote this in my new book that I'm writing right now. You think that the woman that you date give you the game that you have sex with and stuff. It's the women you ain't having sex with that give you the game. Because they can take off their mask, because now you reveal. It's like you put your sword down. Give me a fire sign. That's bars, because y'all can visualize what I'm saying. Once you put your sword down, they're like, oh, he's not here for trouble. I can really let him. I can really talk now. See, when you walk with your sword on, it put a bitch on defense.
Yeah.
You like man, that? Oh yeah, man. We visionaries. But Ghost Rider, thank you, bro, for teaching me this stuff.
And you know what? And you know what you real about that, Alfie? You know what I learned too? Sometimes you gotta let a broad talk, because some of you cats, you talk too much, and when you reveal your hand, she'll try to play the role according to what she feel like you want. So sometimes
let's take it there. Let's go. I'm telling, because look,
let the broad do the talking, so you in the driver's seat. Let her do the talking, so you can assess the situation, and then you can use navigation and take it wherever you want to take it. You dig? But sometimes you gotta let the broad talk to know what's going on. Stop doing a lot of talking and let the broad talk. Listen, my nigga. Sometimes you gotta listen. And a lot of cats don't know how to do it because they're so busy trying to impress the bro. I do this, I do that. Look, nigga, shut your mouth and listen sometimes.
Thanks, bro. You gotta listen, because the thing is, women give you all the answers. You won't let them. It's like they try to give you the answers. You won't shut up. Here you go. They about to tell you how to get sex from them. Here you go talking. They about to tell you how to get money from them. Here you go talking. They about to tell you how to get booty in a threesome from them. Here you go tap dancing and shit, doing all the shit. Then you want all the tricks and shit. Right. 3 times your ass is out, and then she leaving you on ice. She done already gave you 3 chances. You don't know, because you doing all the shit.
Right, nigga, you performing like you at the circus, and you ain't got to do that, man. Sometimes the broad just wants you to listen to
juggling and shit.
Right. Hey, Alfie, a lot of these niggas don't know. Sometimes the broad just wants you to listen to her, and when you listen to her, she gonna tell you all her secrets. She gonna tell you niggas all her secrets. She gonna tell y'all her secrets. Just listen sometimes, man. Pay attention. And then when you come back the next game, you know how to play the game the way it's supposed to be played, because you listen, put it in perspective. Now you know what you're dealing with. But when you do too much talking, you don't know what you're dealing with. You're laying all your cards out on the table for the broad to figure it out. Let her lay her cards out on the table so you can figure it out and play the game the way that you're supposed to play it. I mean, that's how. I mean, you know, it's simple, but it's not simple to niggas that ain't got it.
Yeah. You gotta start asking character questions, man, not just favorite foods and shit. Like, you know, women's background, that shit matters, bro. Like, if a woman come from money, that shit matters. If a woman is college educated, that shit matters. If she got double degrees, that shit matters.
Yeah.
When you see a woman car, that tell you a whole about her whole little swag right there. You don't even pay attention though.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff matters. It matters, man.
All of that. Watch who she hangs around. You know what I'm saying? If she got a bunch of slut bucket friends and she always talking about them and shit, think about why she still hang out with them. Because she knew them a long enough, because she be doing the same shit.
Yeah, you know and you know, out of all her friends that are slut buckets, for some reason she's the only one with class. Do you believe that?
Yeah, she the real one, bro. She the good one.
She's a good actor. She's a good actor, and she got you fooled. So, like I said, the signs are there, but niggas don't listen and pay attention. That's the problem. The signs are definitely there. You know, the signs is like you know what's crazy with women? When I go back to, you know, in my younger days, when I thought that, you know, when I thought different, the signs was always there. But I was so busy talking and doing things instead of paying attention. But like I said, this wisdom and knowledge comes with years. Because when I reflect back on my younger days, I'm like, damn, what I'm saying to these young cats is the same thing I wasn't doing. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing too much talking. You know what I mean? I was supposed to be learning abroad and schooling abroad, not getting involved and getting emotional with her. But see, that's what a lot of you cats do. You get emotional, you get involved because you believed in her words. You believe what she said. And when she did the complete opposite, it broke your heart. Now you became an emotional woman yourself because you believed in the fantasy, the picture that she painted, because you believed in the words. If you would have paid attention, it would have told you a whole nother story. But you didn't pay attention. You believed in her words, which means you fell for a fantasy. I'm just saying, man. And brothers fall for that all the time, man. They fall for it all the time. You want her to be something, you know? That's
I want to see you players try selling a woman a fantasy and tell me if y'all can get some good results. I want y'all to. The reason why I'm saying this is because you just try it. Instead of, and y'all get back to me. Press 1 if y'all gonna try it. I'm not saying lie to women. I'm saying just change the narrative of how you approach. So instead of meeting a woman you like and connecting with her, try selling the woman a vision. So when I say sell a woman a vision, make the interaction. I want you to try making the interaction about you. I want you guys to try this and tell me how it works for you. Don't stop. So the next time you meet a girl, don't be like, hey, it was nice meeting you. Are you free Wednesday? Skip that shit this time. Skip that fucking shit. Give her your vision. When you talk to her, instead of asking her what she like, this question, just tell her what your plans are. Tell her what your plans are. Not in the show-off version, but on some serious shit. Not on some show-off vision because you're saying certain things because you think she gonna like it. I want you to get a vision for yourself that's good enough to sell.
Yep.
Thank you for the super chat, Kervin. Just breaking bread for the knowledge. I appreciate that, brother. Real talk. Just try it. Just try it and please get back to me and email me. And I'm telling you, the feeling is different. So and I just need to really reiterate because I don't want to say sell a dream. So then you niggas go and talk to women and be like, yeah, I'm about to have a Lamborghini next week and I'm about to fucking hit the lottery. I don't mean that. I'm talking about your for real shit. And the thing is, because I'm teaching you niggas, because I'm a real teacher, so I'm telling you the real game. This is the point. I want you to think about what you want to do. Some of you niggas don't know what y'all want to do yet, but y'all want sex. So when you think about what you want to do, you're confident about something else other than your looks and shit, because you got other shit on the table and you got other shit cooking. I'm telling you, bro, when you got shit cooking, you don't respond to women the same. They can't affect you the same. Why? Because you got this shit cooking over there. Right. You got some shit cooking. You see it. Look, the hat right here. They don't see the red. They don't see it. That shit right there. It's finna catch fire. You gotta have some shit cooking, niggas. Don't just be, yeah, man, fire. Oh, don't heat me up around this bitch because I'm starting to feel it. You see, I'm scratching my neck. I'm really gonna get on some swag tonight, nigga. I'm telling you. Like I say, if AMS come in here through 100, I'm gonna keep this whole shit up. Nigga, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna bow. This shit's gonna bow. I done already had Steph and BOA come through. That'll make it another one. You know what I'm saying? That'll
man.
be it. You know, so
yeah, man.
Again, so just try it. Just try it. Just stop. I know you wanna ask her favorite movie. I fucking know you do. I know you wanna watch. I know. You wanna ask her favorite foodie because you want to cook it for her. I know how you feel. Just for the one next time, just think about what you want to do, prepare it, and then when you meet the new chick, boom, lay it out for her, and then see how she react to it, and let's see if she's impressed with your purpose or not. Right? Yep. She may just be impressed with it because relationships and looks and shit is subjective, right? So if she work at Home Depot, nigga, and your vision is to be the manager, boom, that got her. You see, that's who for her. That's a win for you.
Yeah, man.
Quit looking at TV, aspiring for these broke ass models and shit that ain't got shit but followers and shit they probably buying, and fucking if they ain't buying it, niggas ain't liking them for nothing but sex. They popular for being sexy, niggas.
Yeah.
You gonna chase some hoes that's popular for being sexy? Just for being sexy. Right. It's hella sexy hoes, but you want the popular ones, don't you? So you think it make you better because you like the popular sexy bitches and not the regular sexy bitches?
Hey man, what these niggas gotta understand, Alfie, is this, man. It's about hey, if the broad is willing to contribute to your process, that's what's most important. Like, I don't give a damn if a broad ain't if she's popular or not. Does she fit in my lifestyle? Does she deserve to be around me? Is the most important thing. And it all goes back to men valuing themselves. Now, I get it. Sometimes you just want sex. You ain't trying to get to know her. Cool. We all had those moments where, yeah, you want to knock something down, fine. Excuse me. But if you're going to be dealing with a broad and she's going to be around, you got to know what you're dealing with. And it's very important that you value yourself, because this relationship is going to go two ways. Either you're going to control her or she's going to control you. There's no in between. Fellas, I'm going to tell you, stop playing these in between games. Either you're going to lead the broad or you're going to follow her. Which route are you going to take? There's no in between games. You're either the leader or you're following the broad. Which one is it? Pick a side.
They want to take turns, bro. They want to tag in and out, nigga. They want to tag. It's your turn to be the boss. Come on, you ready to be the boss? All right, let's go. It's your turn, baby. You be the boss now. You gonna be the boss till on Monday, and then I'm gonna be the boss on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's how y'all like it.
50-50. Hey, and that's those 50-50 niggas, Alfie. Those 50-50 niggas. You let the broad be the boss half of the time. Come on, man. How does that work in the reality of manhood? It doesn't work at all. There's no 50.
Give you a back rub Monday, and then you give me a back rub next Monday, nigga. Just get a back rub. That's it.
Yeah, man. Like it's so many women that's talking about, oh, this is 50-50. There's never 50-50 with man and woman. You know why? God created the man to be the stronger vessel, which means we take on more everything, more stress. We take on more everything. There is no equality. Men, we built this civilization. We built everything. Without men, society can't function, so there is no equality. Just play your role, women, and y'all will be all right. You dig what I'm saying?
Look what women do, bro. This is, now back to the top. Why y'all women choose bad? Because this is why y'all do. You like a guy. So you a woman, you like a guy, you like he wear, I don't know, Chanel blue or some shit. You like that. And then he fucking wears polo shirts. You like that shit. So you're checking for him. You chose on him, but then you get his attention. Then you want him to choose on you back. Like, no, nigga, if you like him, you got to show you like him. So then it's always about y'all. It's like, okay, I like him. Now that I got his attention, now he got to show me he like me too. No, you like him. You got to make him like you more. Like, that's what, see, women, it's like y'all complain, but y'all still single though. Like, a woman can get any man she wants to if she complies, bro. It's like, and then she don't want to do it because that's going to make her less of a woman. Do you want to be less of a woman, or do you want a man that loves you and is committed to you? What's more important to you? Your fucking pride and integrity. You want, oh, I ain't cooking for no man who ain't my husband. That's why you single. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what kind of standard is that? Like, oh, I ain't cooking for no man unless me my husband. Well, I gotta marry you to get a fucking meal.
You know, it's the problem. You know, it's a problem, Alfie. That's crazy. Black women they say no. A lot of these women say no to cooking you a meal. They say yes to single motherhood, but no when it comes to catering to a man. That is backwards.
You didn't say it now. You didn't say it now. Put it on you now. You didn't say it. You didn't say it now. Where you at? You didn't say it now.
And this is the thing, Alfie. If they learn how to cater to men and knew what a real man, if they knew how to cater to men and knew what a real man was, they wouldn't be single mothers in the first place. But black women feel like they can become single mothers, then all of a sudden place all these demands on men. That is ass backwards. You ain't got no leverage being a damn single mother. If you wanted to have any leverage, maybe if you came with some cooperation and understanding, the man would have did more for you and you wouldn't have became a single mother. But that's the problem with black women. They literally
choose on you and then want you to follow their program. You the one chose on me.
Yeah. It don't work like that. But you know what, bro? There's so many beta males that spoiled them. When they meet a real man, they don't know how to act. They meet a real man, don't know how to act. So many beta males have spoiled them for so long. And then you know what I mean? It's insanity, man. It's crazy. It's like, my thing is this. You can't come to the table with demands. You already struck out. You lost. If you a single mother and you got a nigga that, you know, you're trying to rebound with a new man, you've already lost. Nobody in their right mind should be taking advice from you. So black women, why are you taking advice from people who already struck out? Yeah. They've already struck out. They lost. It's time for them to go to the dugout because they struck out. When y'all realize that?
I remember my friend, she tried to hook me up with a girl. And she was like, when you gonna call her? And I said, never. Why you ain't go? Nigga, you hooking me up with her. I didn't ask for the hookup. She want to hook up with me and then I got to call her? That don't make no fucking sense. She the one like me. What the fuck I'm calling her for? So I heard you like me, you know? So that's how it's gonna start. Hey, yeah, so I heard you like me. And what the fuck, nigga? Right. You like me, you call me first too.
You know what? Yeah. That's because they're so used to us initiating contact and initiating conversation. Even when they want you, they still want you to initiate. Like, well, okay, if I gotta initiate everything, bitch, you better be doing everything I say, you better be doing it. Because if I gotta take control and do everything, you better not have a problem with the way I do things. You better not have a problem. I gotta holler at you. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You better not have a problem with anything, because the moment you do, I'm dropping you. And you gotta be that thorough with them. The only way women respect you is, like, I talk about this all the time, Alpha. You know why women respect jobs, especially good ones? Because they know they can't lose that job and just go get another one. It might be, gaps in between those jobs. So they're afraid to lose that job.
Background now. Let's do it. I hear you. Keep on going.
Do it. Let's do it, brother.
Is being uploaded now. Go ahead.
But when you operate, when you yeah, bro. Go ahead, bro. When you operate like the average man, she don't fear losing you. When you operate like the average man, she don't fear losing you. She feel like she can get another you around the corner. But when she knows you operate with integrity, respect, you're clean, you feeding yourself with knowledge, she knows for a fact you cannot just go around the corner and get that. She'll value you the same way that she values that degree and education. But you got to do things that stand out from other men. You can't be average. You can't be normal.
Look what that salt and pepper did. That sounded double pimping now.
Yeah, man. We got to
soundtrack. Romer Village. He said, the Saint and Sinners video on single motherhood. These women open their legs for the wrong man. No disrespect, bro, but we some OGs. I fuck with Saint and Sinner, but I ain't gotta watch that video, bro. We were in high school in the 90s. We some old niggas.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna watch it.
I know. We was in high school in the 90s, Alfie. Tell him. We was in high school in the 90s, man.
That's a younger cat, bro. That's my guy. Don't get me wrong, but I don't need to watch that video. Matter of fact, that was my first video. You know what my first video was? The 5 reasons why you should date single moms.
Okay. Yeah, man, but shout out to bro, man. But you're dealing with some certified players over here, man. We salute the real, but hey, man, we dropping our knowledge over here, man. Come get the knowledge that's not taught in college, right here.
Yeah, I don't need to watch no videos, bro. I didn't dealt with enough, brother. I didn't dealt with enough. Man. That's what I'm saying, because you got to realize we older. So when we meet, unless my man Red Supreme like young chicks, for the most part, chicks our age, nigga, we ain't meet no. Look, bro, if we meet a chick our age, crazy, bro, because either she crazy or she got either she crazy or she got hella degrees, which means she has no experience in relationships with men.
Right, exactly, my brother, and that's exactly what it is, man. If she got a lot of degrees, she ain't got no common sense when it comes to men. She got a first grade education when it comes to men.
Look at that. Shout out to my man Robert. I fuck with you, bro. He said, keep preaching. Got to be one kind out there. Got to be a man of your word, a man of action. She got to know you're not like the tricks out here. That's facts, bro. And look, you only 20. So what? Is it 2021? So I graduated high school in 99, bro. So in 99, how old is you?
You the same age as me. God damn. Yeah, hey, we the same age,
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You probably was wait, hold on, wait a minute. I better not say you wasn't born yet. I know my math is failing me. So
damn, nah, nigga. He was born in 2000.
High school where you was born.
Yeah, I know. Hey, bro, I know. See, me and you, we the same age, bro. So it's crazy because I was like, God damn. When I heard you spitting, I said, okay, broski, he definitely from my era. Right then and there, and come to find out, bro, we was in high school at the same time, so we know what it is.
That's hella funny. I was just saying, oh, you was like young, like 7. No, you literally wasn't born yet. Bro, we was fucking old before you was born, man.
Hey, man, we can be his father. We old enough to be his father.
Shit, there we old, bro. What happened?
I know. Hey, Alfie, hey, remember in the 90s and the early 2000s, we was young niggas. We them old niggas now, man.
Man, bro.
We them old niggas. Remember how we looked at them old niggas? We them old niggas, but the difference is we dropping knowledge on young niggas. You know, we got social media. When we was young, old niggas wasn't dropping knowledge on us the way we dropping it on these young niggas. They're not. They're not. They're really not, bro.
Serious. My man wasn't even your mom wasn't even pregnant. You weren't even thought of. Your mom probably hadn't even met your dad yet. Your dad probably had a whole nother girlfriend. If we was one in the front, one in the back in the high school days. That was the thing. See, y'all lucky. Look how lucky y'all were. See, you hear how women talk about threesomes and shit, bro. When we was young, bitches wasn't having no threesomes. Women was not having threesomes in the 90s, bro.
My God, hey, bro, hey, tell them about it, man.
If you and your partner had to share the one, that was the lick. It wasn't cats wasn't just peeling 2 bras like that.
Hey, that was the lick. Hey, you know what? You ain't lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'd take a bra and we'd be finger banging the same bra, nigga. You know, hey, you telling the truth, man, because that's what we did. Like these brothers now, they got it made. They got technology and niggas like us to lace them with game. Real talk. They can just, like, you know, when we was young, we wanted instructions. We had to deal with destructions before we got instruction. What I mean was we had to self-destruct in order to resurrect and come back as better men. These young niggas now can log on to YouTube and get some high level game that can change their life. We couldn't just log on to YouTube when we was 16 and get some game like this. No, we couldn't do that.
Bro, on Wednesdays. All we had was Tariq Nasheed on Wednesdays for 30 minutes. No chats, no comments. Our opinions didn't matter. If we thought it was fire, he never knew. He never thought it was fire. He just watch the shit and wait. That's all we had to do. You couldn't interact with him and shit. You just had to listen. press play.
You couldn't
And
even
we had to wait. We go live every day and shit. Y'all get spoiled. We had to wait
man,
one per week, nigga.
Nigga. Hey man, we speak that. Hey Alfie, we even answer retarded. We answer retarded questions. That's how you know it's like, come on, man. We answer questions when we know they're stupid because we engage our audience. And you're right. We could listen. We couldn't engage that nigga like that. We would just listen to it. And hopefully we can use some of that and it rub off on us. But we actually interact with these niggas, engage the audience. So these niggas is spoiled, man.
Spoiled. That's how I figured out about Lucario and stuff. Because I remember that damn commercial and shit. It took me. The thing is, I didn't bite with the Lucario commercial, nigga. It took for Tariq Nasheed to get political. And I was like, all right, bro, fuck it. What's this commercial again, Mr. Lucario? Padboymembership.com. Fuck it. Yeah, I used to hear this shit, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's go ahead with your shit, nigga. And then you just all right, let's get the game. And then he came out with that Hidden Colors, and then he started hitting us with the political game, political. Damn, well, I mean, shit, this is cool, nigga, but I could watch Fox News for this type of shit, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about these lynchings and shit, bro. I came to hear about bitches and game.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, this is Lucario.com. And then I'm like, oh, this good. This dude is good. You know? And I was like, all right.
You know what? You know what? I follow you, right? The same way. Like when he started going into all that white supremacy every day, like I kind of quit. Like I listen to him when it's something like big, I don't want to like all that white supremacy stuff. I don't want to hear all that. I can listen. Like nah, I was listening to him. I started listening to him for the game. Now I don't mind brothers talking about other stuff, but yeah, I don't want to hear all that. No, I know a lot about Black history. I don't talk about it on my YouTube channel like that, but I listened to Tariq Nasheed when he was doing the Mac lessons. That's what
I just about to say, because McCain's that's why I pulled it up. He said old school, no YouTube. See, McCain, you a little bit younger than us. So y'all got that was the after effect. Those were MacLessons.com videos that he put onto YouTube.
Right.
He wasn't even on YouTube at first. First it was Mac's Lessons. It was MacLessons.com. And then it was Mac Lessons Radio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's the old school, bro. And you know who I used to like. What's her fucking name, bro? The nasty ass one. But she was bad though. She the only woman that was bad, that was so bad that even though I didn't like the way they talk, I still wanted her because I'm real big on how women
was
speak.
She light skinned? Was she like? She the light skinned chick, right?
Yeah, bro.
I know you talking. That's the first broad I saw too. She was talking. I said, "Look at this broad, man." I was watching her videos, and I said, "Listen." I was just listening to her talk. I was like, "Oh man, I'll get this broad the business." I know exactly who you talking about. Because when I first started watching the YouTube, she popped up in my feed.
Mm-hmm. I wanted that. Bro. I DM'd her.
Yeah,
I did. But the thing is, her Instagram was like it wasn't active, and I was like, damn. When I looked at her last picture, it said like 2016. Like, fuck, nigga, I want action. Like, I got stuff, man. I can chop some game. And then, oh damn, she was on somebody's. Somebody had brought her on too. Oh, it was what's that channel? It's the channel where the women be teaching the women how to finesse niggas. Beautiful something. It last year. She I thought she was gonna come back. She just did a one and done. I heard her. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get her ass now.
Yeah, man. I know. I watched that too. Because you know what? When I used to watch Mac Lessons videos, her videos would pop up in my feeds when I used to watch those Mac Lessons videos. Then I was like, who the hell is this? Then I seen her. I said, oh, okay. But yeah, she was the first broad talking nasty and all that. Like that I seen. Like I was like, oh, the broad was kind of sexy. Yeah, she was sexy though. Yeah, right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because when you seen her talking like that, hella threw you off. Because when you just seen her, you would never think that shit would come out of her mouth. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, just think about an old ass lady who cuss. The same shit.
Yeah,
you just see an old ass lady, she just start cussing. You laugh like, goddamn, it's the same shit. But I'll pull her ass up. I'm sitting here trying to say y'all niggas are fancy. All I gotta do is type her name, man.
Yeah, like. It'll pop up, man. She got those videos. She was talking about control, learning, basically teaching women how you can, use your sexuality to manipulate and control men and all that. I was watching it. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? I said, okay, yeah, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. I'm surprised because when I got on with you, I got to get my laptop. I got my laptop, but my microphone thing. But we're gonna be back on the 12th. I got a new microphone and a new setup, so we're gonna
That's
be
tomorrow,
all right. Well, the 12th of February.
Oh, okay.
February, I'll be 12th of February, so I'm gonna come back with a new setup for my main channel. You dig what I'm saying? Like I got, a new setup, better quality microphone and all of that, man. So but we can hook something up. I don't want it to go dead on us, brother, because I'm like I'm not in my studio right now. I'm in like my little side. Yeah, I'm not in my studio right now.
I shot you my number, so just shoot me a text. Just say your last words.
I'm gonna definitely shoot you a text so real players definitely got to chop it up behind the scene. Sure. So I'm gonna hit you when we get off here. But my last words is this, man. We dropping fire game. You brothers can interact with us. This is sincere. The game is real. Brother Alfie is definitely giving you guys some game that'll elevate you to the next level. And hey, man, take it for what it's worth, man. Stop being so sex driven as men and use your brain. A woman wasn't built to be more powerful than you. All right. And that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to say that in closing because I don't want it to close down, but I wanted to give my last words. So shout out to Alfie Kingdom, man, and everybody that came through. Love and respect, brother. I'm going to definitely slide you my number so we can chop it up behind the scene.
Yeah, hit me tonight. I'm about to just take my dog for a walk because he's sitting there looking at me.
I'm gonna eat my little steak dinner, man, and I'm gonna shoot you my number, and I'm gonna shoot you my number. We're gonna definitely put something together for the future as well, real soon. Maybe in another week, man, we'll put something else together.
Yeah, we can do some shit consistent, bro. I like being consistent with the same people and shit because the vibes is better. Okay. That's why I feel like I got the best channel because me and all my niggas who come on here always talk. That's why I flow. I don't just talk because we talk on YouTube. I talk to Trav and all these niggas all the time.
Yeah. I'm going to sign off, my nigga, because we at 3%. I appreciate you for having me, man, and I'm going to definitely slide you the number. We're going to connect like real players, bro.
Peace, bro.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. All right, y'all, I'm going to play a song. If you could put my man channel in the chat and put my books in there, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Dominance Mindset and Raw Game. Pledge to my Patreon, join the membership. You need a consultation, hit me at Mr. King Fee 101@gmail.com or hit my Instagram link in the link tree, and there's a tab in there that says coaching, and it says coaching. All right, follow my other channels. Let me play this song for y'all, and if you want to donate via Cash App, it's up there at the top.
Or maybe even getting an arm or some sadistic fool at the suburbs, right? Then she gets all that money and then she takes it and gives it to some dude. I mean, I just can't figure that shit out. Game strong. Let me tell me the other cat.
Here she go, y'all. She looked just like Sierra, bro. Here she go. That's her.
something that we want to do. A lot of black people don't believe.
Yeah.
Run their mouth.
Right.
Talk about it on in the neighborhood. And you go take your ass up there. You a boy, a little girl, and you take your damn number. Let's have a damn cigarette. And to be honest with you, I don't get gas from them because one thing I've noticed, I need to pump